everyone, this is Master Max 88 with yet another update video, and I am terribly sorry to upload another one of those videos for all my viewers that find them to be rather boring. I have yet more information to provide to all of you guys, so that's why I'm making this video today. Information that I consider to be very important when it comes to this YouTube channel and a bunch of other things, so I would very much appreciate your attention from start to finish. I know it's a very big ask in this day and age. People's attention span is not what it used to be, so please do make an effort, and if anything, you can just have this video play in the background while you're playing a video game or something. Maybe that's gonna help you focus. I don't know. But one thing's for sure, this is an important video, and I'm gonna try and make it fast. I'm gonna try and be efficient, that way it doesn't take too much of your time. So I'll start with the first topic. One thing I really needed to talk about is the fact that there's gonna be a bit of a change in direction when it comes to this YouTube channel. If you've been following my content as of late, you've obviously been noticing the heavy amount of fast glare content or visual novels, or in heat was one big thing I've been covering as well. But much like visual novels, I am kind of burnt out when it comes to this type of content. And a lot of people are going to be relieved to hear me say that. A lot of people are going to be like, it's about time, man. We really could use a break from it. That does not mean I'm going to completely stop, by the way. So don't celebrate too soon. All it means is that I want to focus my time on different things I've wanted to do for a very, very, very long time. There are several projects that I wanted to turn into a video, so that's why I'm still going to continue my break from visual novels, that's for sure. That is going to continue. I made so many videos that had to do with visual novels that, yeah, I am just super exhausted from that. I'm sorry for the visual novel enthusiasts, you're gonna have to wait a little longer. But obviously, naturally, if my good friends, Fatal Fire Studio, come up with Night 3, which is something all of you have been greatly anticipating, naturally, I will make a video about it. So please do not get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm abandoning Five Nights at Freddy's, for instance, but what I'm saying is I'm taking a break from, like, In Heat, Fortnite at Freddy Fast Glare, Malovent. Like, I will revisit those things at some point. You know, in the perfect world, I would have more time to work on content, to make everyone happy. Like, I would have, for instance, a video of Fortnite at Freddy Fast Glare, then I would have a video of a Sonic.exe, and then I'd have a video of I don't know, FNAF Help Wanted 2, which is actually something I want to cover at some point. But I don't have a whole lot of time. That's really the main problem I face. This year, 2025, has really been the most difficult in terms of me uploading YouTube videos and working on content, because my time is just completely exhausted by the fact that I'm working a full-time job, I'm studying full-time, and I'm trying to spend a little bit of time with my friends and my family as well, right? I'm only human, so I can't just work 24/7. I need a break every now and then, and naturally, I need to check up on my friends and try and just, you know, do something to relax myself. So, yeah, YouTube has been going down and down and down and down in the list of my priorities, so unfortunately, that means less videos than you've had during previous years. When I was just working a full-time job, I actually had more of an opportunity to create content, but now that I'm working and studying, man, forget about it, forget about it. Especially this month, September, as I'm recording this video, I've had several exams and several certification exams that I needed to go through, so studying for those exams and preparing for them really took all of my spare time. So I have been making an effort to make up for lack of content. You may have noticed an increase in YouTube Shorts. If you're following my channel, you may have seen a lot more YouTube Shorts coming up your way, and that's me trying to make up for lack of normal videos. Like, I've been feeling super ultra guilty about it. Like, I'm so sorry that you're not getting as many videos as you typically have, so I've been trying to make up with YouTube Shorts and live streams. Those take way less time to complete than a normal video. Like, when it comes to a live stream, it is what it is, you know, I'm gonna hit the start button, I'm gonna stream for 2-3 hours, and that's it. It's done. And when it comes to making a YouTube short, at the most, it's gonna take like 15 minutes. So, yeah, like, making streams and YouTube shorts is my way to just hopefully give you something. And I've been trying to give you more with projects as well. So when it comes to drawings, when it comes to something else I'm going to talk about, a special 3D model that I'm still working on, and I know some people are pretty excited about it. And also a brand new PNGTuber. It's another project I've been working on, which, by the way, I'll be showing you a bit later in this video, so don't go too far. I'm actually going to transform into my PNGTuber. It's going to be amazing. You don't want to miss it. So, guys, I am still thinking about you every single day. I wake up and I think of projects, I think of possible things I could do for this YouTube channel and for, you know, my platforms in general that could be interesting. So that way you get something. I certainly don't want any of you to be leaving empty-handed and have nothing for like months. So yeah, there's just so many things that have been taking my time. Like I said, working full-time, studying full-time, being burnt out from video editing as well. To be honest, that is another considerable aspect of it. I've been very much enjoying live streaming, and making YouTube shorts doesn't demand much of an effort, but making a full-on video, it's a huge investment of time. You know, you really have to put a lot of thought and effort into making it. Even like something as simple as a reaction video can take typically 2 to 3 days to make. So yeah, that's why I've just kind of been struggling there, but I'm doing my best, and hopefully you haven't been struggling too much with my upload schedule. That said, I promised I'd show you my PNGTuber, so I might as well just get right to it and give you a little sneak peek of what it looks like. So let me just bring it on your screen with a little magic trick. There we go. Here I am. This is the brand new PNGTuber that's been in the works for months. If any of you happen to join one of my live streams, this will be the new form I take. I've been seeing people using VTubers and PNGTubers for the longest time, and I've been incredibly envious and jealous, so I decided to get my own, and I absolutely love it. Looks incredible. I very much love the design. There's a couple expressions which I can show you, like this one right here. This one's a little creepy. It's on the creepier side of things, but I still love it. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it too. So like I said, for every of my future live stream, this is what you will have on your screen. A few more things I wanted to touch upon in this update video. One of them being the fact that I am still actively working on the Chiku-Chan 3D model. This is, as I've said before, my magnum opus. This is the ultimate contribution that I will make to the world of Five Nights at Freddy's. So I'm hoping people are going to enjoy this model. A lot of love and a lot of work is being put into this model, so the wait will be absolutely worth it. So stick around to see that. Something else I wanted to talk about very quickly here are some ideas for possible videos that I've been meaning to do. Like I said, I've had a huge list of videos I've been wanting to do forever now. So I'm gonna throw a couple ideas your way, and if you could, in the comment section, I would very much appreciate if you could tell me which of these ideas you prefer the most. So the first thing I was thinking of doing is, as I said before, a video about FNAF Help Wanted 2. And I'm gonna go about playing it on the Oculus Quest 2. So I'm gonna play in VR, I'm gonna try this game, I'll record it, and I'll upload my experience. I thought it'd make for something pretty interesting. I know FNAF is kind of the best of both worlds, you know, so most people on my channel just tend to love that stuff. And most people that are tired of the fast glare can at least handle the FNAF content. So let me know if you are interested in seeing that. Something else I was wanting to do is a movie review of FNAF 2, whenever that comes out. So of course, I'm gonna have to wait for the movie to be released, but when it is released, I wanted to try my hand at doing a movie review. And if that goes well, I might do more movie reviews. So definitely something that's been on my mind for quite a bit of time. Something else, and this is a project that goes several years back, that would be my top 10 favorite video games of all time video. I've talked about it numerous times in the past. I have never done it. Never done it. I've attempted to create a video, but I never finished it. So, is this it? Is this the right time for me to finally sit down and make my top 10 favorite video games of all time? It's also really interesting in the sense that it starts a conversation, allowing all of you to also share what are some of your favorite video games of all time. So I think for the conversation alone, this video is worth it. I definitely wanted to make more content about Amazing Digital Circus. I wanted to take a look at the Sonic.exe PC port. I've never ever played it, never looked at it, but a lot of people have been telling me I should, so that's on my list. Sonic.exe PC port, I got it on there. I have all these different ideas that I would love to bring to life at some point, so if you could, I would very much appreciate in the comment section if you would tell me which of these videos you'd love to see the most. Now, I have even more ideas than that, but I'm gonna start with those. I don't want to overwhelm you knights, so I'll keep it at those suggestions here. Two more things I wanted to talk about before I wrap up this update video. I feel it's already too long, so I'm gonna try and be very quick here. Flying Shark is back to live streaming. I don't know if some of you noticed, but he's actually back. After 3 long years, Flying Shark did one live stream where he was mowing the lawn. Very interesting choice of game, but there he was, mowing the lawn with his official return, and he did promise to come back for more live streams, so that shouldn't be the end of it. We should be seeing him hopefully sometime in October. But Flying Shark being Flying Shark, you'll have to be extra patient. Alright, you may have to be a little bit patient with me, but when it comes to Flying Shark, you have to be godlike in terms of patience, right? So, I am asking for all of you, all the Flying Shark fans out there, to be super patient. The last point I wanted to talk about in this update video is the fact that I am so incredibly grateful and thankful for all those who are still here today, supporting the channel, supporting the Discord server, my Twitter page, whatever it is. For all those who took the time to just take a quick look at one of my posts, one of my streams. The support is always tremendously appreciated, and I posted a message about that on my Twitter, Discord, YouTube. I tried to make sure as many people would see it as possible, and it truly came from the heart. I really mean everything I said in those posts. I am forever grateful for all of those who are still here, and being a force of good, and I think I was trying to hammer down that message, you know, you always have a choice of being a complete jerk or someone that actually does a lot of good around them. Unfortunately, in this world, there are a lot of jerks, so I think it's very important to thank the people that make the active decision to be someone good and to be someone supportive and someone that cares and someone that's kind. It's very important to thank those people. So that's really what I was trying to do with my messages there. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it in this video too. I just really sincerely want to thank all the good people I've come across throughout my entire time on this crazy ride. And I'm not quite fully done yet. Like I said, there's still a lot of projects coming up. Still some videos I wanted to create that I've been meaning to do for some time. And the support is also really helping out with the fact that I'm trying to fix my PC right now. So for anyone supporting me on Patreon, thank you so much. My PC is just kind of shitting the bed. It's an old machine. Last time I changed anything in there, it must have been like 2017, 2018. So it goes like several years ago. So my PC is way overdue when it comes to fixing some computer parts. So for all those chipping in on Patreon, thank you so much. I'm trying to pay back your kindness with some updates on the Chiku-Chan model, some updates on several projects I'm doing. Now, my throat for some reason is starting to kill me here. I desperately need some water, so I'm gonna... Jesus. I'm gonna cut this update short, even though it's definitely far from being short, and invite you guys to take a look at my other platforms, whether it be Discord, Twitter, or Twitch. Twitch would be a wonderful thing. Trying to get to 7,500 followers, I think, on Twitch, so I would very much appreciate the support there. And live streams, like I said, is something that I find very enjoyable, so Twitch particularly would be a good place to visit. But all that said, thank you for going through all of this update video. You are absolutely incredible. Do not worry too much when it comes to the channel changing direction. All I'm trying to say is that I'm going to refocus my attention on some projects I wanted to do for a very long time, but I'm not abandoning FRENNI'S. I know a lot of you subscribe to me just for that. I know a good chunk of you subscribe to this channel just for that thing alone, so yeah. I'm not abandoning it, but I'm just going to go about things a little differently. So yeah, there you go. That's pretty much everything I wanted to say, I think. If there's anything else I missed, I'll just add it in the comment section or the description of the video. But for now, I wish you all a wonderful rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Spooky month is coming up, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of exciting content during Spooky month. So don't go too far. Stay tuned for that. And once again, thank you so much for everything. And I'll see you in whatever I do next. So with that, as always, take it away.